Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for some more TGC 2019, and we have one just hot off the press for you guys, and this is the Real Club of Valderrama, and it is a Lidar version and it is by Han. Now, he has spent over a year on this course on and off. A lot of time has been put into it. So let's get started. The fairways are firm, the greens are normal, the green speed is fast, but going off the black tees it's coming in at 7,008 yards, I believe. And let's get going. Now, I've played this course 3 times so far. One at the end of last year. He wanted a second pair of eyes on it just to see if there was anything like the greens and stuff like that. And then yesterday or the day before it was as well, I played 2 rounds on it just to check the pins and stuff on it for him. And what a course. Beautiful course. Very tight course. Very difficult course. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to put the sky cam on and we are going to have a little look around at Valderrama. So, as you can see, beautiful looking plot of land this is. Now, his memory for planting is absolutely maxed out. He couldn't plant any more on this, he said. You see, you've got the houses and all that around there as well. That's the thing with Lidar. It takes up a lot of memory, and they can't actually get as much as they would like to get around the outskirts of the courses, but this is a beautiful course, really, really is. And he did state to me as well, he asked me to point out that it's not 100% finished. Some of the bunkers still need a little bit of fixing, and as you see here, he hasn't finished all the flags yet either. And what he says he's going to do, he says he spent that much time on it. What he'll do, he wants to do a tour version of it as well. And he's going to bring another proper version out for the new game, and he's going to put a lot more time into it as well and get it properly finished. As you see, he's only got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flags, 6 flags there. So all the flags will be probably properly finished in the next game. But it's a lovely looking clubhouse as well. He's done an absolutely fantastic job on it. Beautiful looking front to the clubhouse there. Yeah, as I said, I've played this course 3 times now, and it is one tough course. And you've got a little practice area there. Okay, let's head down the first hole here. As I said, very tight course, a lot of trees. Very tight fairways as well, and there's quite a lot of ball shaping you have to do on some of these holes also. And he also stated as well, I can't remember, it's one of these holes up here, maybe this one here I think. But he actually has relatives who have a villa just not far from the course. I wonder if that's their villa up there. But yeah, beautiful course. I think you'll enjoy this one. I really enjoyed it. Even when I first came on it the end of last year, and he just got the fairways and the greens and that down, he hadn't finished all the planting and stuff. It was still a beautiful course to play. There's some lovely water features on it as well. The way he's done the water is absolutely fantastic. If you see around the edge in here, that's like a cart path texture he's got around the edge into the water. Yeah, very nice job. Let's have a look, see what else we can see. Now, there was one little thing. Now, you'll probably pick up on this as well, and he actually explained it to me yesterday. Now, if you look here, you can probably see it better in a shaded one, but you see the green there, and you see this texture, this color texture coming right down here, and then you've got that long, really long sort of apron there, and then it cuts into the fairway texture there. I said, why is that like kind of greeny color, and then the fairway is a different sort of color there as well? He said on the proper course, it says this apron leading up to most of the greens is actually cut to the exact, probably same length as the fringe of the green, I think it was, and that's why you got that kind of sort of different color texture there. Because I know I actually said that to him. A lot of people will probably pick up on the size of this apron, the different color of the texture. So that's what that is. This apron leading up to the green is actually it's cut that tight to the same sort of height as the fringe or the green. So let's have another little look around here. So as you see, so some lovely houses, lovely villas around it. He said it's like it's dotted right in the middle of a suburban area with lots of villas and houses and all that around it. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful course, it really is. Now let's have a look over this side. There's a few things I wanted to have a look at, and I can't remember what bloody hole they're on. Where are they? Because there was a little water feature he's got. And there's a tunnel, yeah, he mentioned this tunnel to me yesterday as well. He's done a tunnel, it comes through here, and it comes out. There it is there. There's the entrance or exit there, and then the other bit is over that side. But there's one of the holes with the water in it I picked up on this little statue thing. I was like, what the hell was that little thing there? And he actually sent me a picture of the real course, and the actual little statue is actually there. So it's very, very accurate. Again, lovely sort of water. Nice big retaining wall all the way around that water there as well. Now, what hole was that on? Was it this one? No, it's one with a little stream. Now, I remember, I think it was a Ryder Cup. It's the only time I've ever seen this on the TV. But look at this. This is absolutely fantastic the way he's done the sort of little river section coming off the water here. Beautiful. Let's have a look, see if we can find that hole. Where the hell is it? I'll tell you what, we'll find it as we go around, and I'll point it out to you guys. Where the hell's the clubhouse? There's a clubhouse here. There you go, we've got a nice sort of driving range area down here as well. Very nicely done. And again, there's that little practice green. And where's the first tee? There I am here. So let's get this underway, and we'll get it started. We'll put the HUD back on. Okay, hole 1, 399 yards, par 4. Again, no stroke index because he just released this about an hour ago. He actually messaged me on Steam. It's now published, so I said, oh, I'll jump on that straight away. Right, so you see this tree sort of cuts into the fairway here. So I'm going to play it out here and play a little, mind you, I'm sure I hit it just over the top of this tree yesterday, but the wind was coming in a different direction. I'm going to hit it over here, but then we shall put some bit of draw on it. Okay, that looks like it's turning pretty nice. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, very, very tight course. And you'll see some of these trees actually do sort of come into play, having to sort of bend around the trees and stuff like that, if you don't land your drives or whatever properly. Okay, 106, 18 up, so it's playing around about 112. Let's put a little bit of loft on this here. That should be okay there. Okay, my swing, that is terrible. Oh, just on the fringe of the green there. Okay, little chip. Uh-oh, don't go too far. Right, we should be able to pick up a par here. Now, there's a little bit of history of the course. I will read that out to you as soon as I put this. What's the green speed? 171. Okay, the real club Valderrama, Spanish pronunciation is Real Club Valderrama, Royal Valderrama Club. It is one of the best known golf clubs in the world. It is located in the resort of Sotogrande, San Rouge, or Rogue, in the Andalusia region of southern Spain, a few miles from Gibraltar, and has a single 18-hole course, along with a 9-hole par 3. Now, I used to stay in Spain, actually, Benalmádena, when I was about 18. I stayed there for 6-7 months. Oh, what a 6-7 months that was. Almost turned into an alcoholic. Valderrama was constructed in 1974 as Sotogrande New, to the designs of leading American golf course architect Robert Trent Jones, renamed Las Aves in 1981. Right, what we've got here, hole 2, 421 yards, par 4, got 4 mile an hour wind coming in from the left hand side here. We're going to aim right down by this tree, and that should give us a good angle into the green here. Don't want to go too far though. Oh crap, it's fast, but we hit a slow backswing, so hopefully they're going to counteract each other, and hopefully it gets past the tree. Yep, it does. Oh, that's perfect. Very nice. Okay, Valderrama. Yeah, Valderrama was constructed in 1974 as Sotogrande New to designs Robert Trent Jones. Renamed Blazavez in 1981. It was acquired by Jamie Ortiz Patino in 1984. The golf course was redesigned and expanded by the original architect and became Valderrama. Okay, 142, 11 up, so it's playing around about 146. Got a little bit of wind there as well. I don't know whether to go up a club or down or stay there and do a little bit of down loft. Yeah, this is what I picked up on yesterday when he asked me to check out the greens and that for him. Now you see there, I said, what the hell's that cross on the fairway? As I said, the apron leading up to the green here, he's actually done it with the green texture. So if the pin is actually closer to the front edge of the green, you're going to get these little green grid lines popping up now and again because this apron is actually done with the green texture. Right, 142, so it's playing 146. I think I'm going to down. I did down loft it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, let's down loft that. A little bit of right to left movement now. Okay, seem to be pushing everything a little bit to the right, so I'm going to have to try and sort that out. Come on, kick, kick, kick. Again, right on the fringe that. Just rolled onto the edge of the green. Right, okay. Now, as you see, the green speed is 171. When I was playing the other day, he did say he's tried loads of different green speeds, and if he even touched up a notch with the firmness and that as well, it just plays way too fast. Because some of the greens are pretty slick, even at 171. As you see there. Damn it. Bloody hell. Oh, I've knocked that past quite a bit there. Okay, come on, let's get this one in. Nice. Right, that's another par. Okay, Phil Mickelson. Oh, what flags Phil got this time? That is so annoying, it really is. I mean, I've probably explained this to you a few times, guys. There's 300 AI names. I went through, changed every one of them, changed the portraits, changed their name, changed their nationality with the flags, and every now and again, they flick back to the default flag. So Phil Mickelson comes from that country. I don't know what flag that is. There was another one the other day, I can't remember, was it Tony Finau? It was Korean? Something like that. Okay, hole 3, 187 yards, par 3. Again, there's no stroke index because, as I said, this was released about an hour ago, just as I'm playing it. Tiny little green, this one. Okay, 186. It's playing 185. Let's go drop this down to the 172, the 7-iron, with that 8-mile-an-hour wind. That should be okay, I think. Let's play a little bit to the left here because I'm actually pulling everything right for some reason. Oh, that's a bit better. I think that wind might push it a little bit right though, but it might kick off to the left here. Yeah, it does. And that's holding pretty well for a very small green. Okay, yeah, by 1999, Valderrama was rated the top course in mainland Europe by Golf World magazine. The practice ground was called the best in Europe by Nick Faudo. Good old Nick. The fourth hole, which is one we're going to go on to now, is called La Cascada. Is the course's signature hole. It's a beautiful hole, this. When I got into the tee yesterday, I went, "Wow, what a view off this tee." He went, "Yeah, that's it. It's like the signature." I think this might be where it was. The little statue thing. No, it's not this one. Yeah, it is this one. Yeah, the fourth hole, La Cascada, is the course's signature hole. It's a par 5. The pond on the right to a tiered green. Before the 2016 Open de España, 3 national teams of 4 players tried to complete La Cascada in the fastest time. The French team of Raphael Jacquelin, Alexander Levy, Gregory Havret and Romain Wattle took 4 shots to complete the hole in 34.87 seconds, breaking the previous Guinness World Record by half. Wow. Imagine finishing a par 5 in 34 seconds. I don't even think I could do that on the game. Yeah, beautiful view off this tee though. And we hit a peach right down there. Yeah, I'll show you this little statue that I pointed out to him yesterday. Yeah, I was on Discord with him and I went, what is that? And he actually sent a picture through Discord. And he went, that's it there, look. It's in the exact same place. Lovely little water feature. Love the way he's done this here. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful hole. Again, this cart path texture just works so well. I love the way he's got the water just sort of cascading down the sides of it there as well. Yeah, that there, look. That little statue there. And it's the exact same place where he's put it. Beautiful. I love the little retaining wall there as well. Again, as you can see, the apron leading up to the green now. Okay, what we got here? I actually went for this yesterday and ended up in the water, so I am probably going to play short here, I reckon. Yeah, I had about 11-12 mile an hour wind with me yesterday, and I ended up down there. So 267, 6 feet up, so it's actually playing what, 269. Now I probably would get on the front of the green there, but as you see, it's a 2-tiered green with that big slope there. I don't think the ball will get up that, so I am going to play short and leave myself probably a pitch up onto the green. I think from here, I hope it's going to be a pitch up onto the green from there. It's at 194.67. Yeah, that should leave me about 60 odd yards. Yeah, as I said, I've only ever seen this once on the TV, and I'm sure it was the Ryder Cup, which was what, 1997. Let me have a quick look. I was reading that off Wiki there. The events that's been staged here. The Ladies Spanish Open in 1982, the Volvo Masters in 1988, 1996, 2002 and 2008, the Ryder Cup in 1997, which was the very first ever held in continental Europe. Okay, what we've got here, 68, 14 up, so it's playing around about 73. Now we should be good with the gap wedge here. Should be. I want to aim this just a little bit to the left because I don't want to hit the fringe here. But we are on a bit of a slope, so it's going to push it to the left, I think. Okay, nice. We get the perfect. Oh, it's going a little bit right. Plucky. Oh, nice. You should pick up the birdie. Okay, I held the WGC American Express Championship in 1999 and 2000, and the Andalusia Masters in 2010, 2011, 2017 and 2018, and Open de España in 2016. And get a birdie. Nice. Okay, hole 5, 382 yards, par 4. Yeah, if you haven't played any other Hans course, you ought to try the Belfry, the Bravazon at the Belfry. Absolutely fantastic course as well. You've done another cracking job on that as well. Right. Oh, look at this. That is very tight. As I said, it's such a tight course. Difficult course. I mean, I'm only playing 5 mile an hour wind, which is default, but you imagine this in, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 mile an hour wind. That would be a nasty hole. Oh, bugger. It's a fast. I'm kind of hoping it kicks off this rough down here. Oh, no, actually. Oh, nope. Actually landed on the fairway, but it actually kicked to the right. Actually thought I was going to land on that left-hand side rough there. Okay, 53. It's playing 54. We should be good, but with the pitch, I don't know if I'm going to go over that tree, but I'm going to aim it over here. And hopefully it'll hit that slope, and the slope might feed it down towards What's the 92, 97? Let's put a little bit of loft on it as well. Get over the tree. Get up! Get up! Oh! Right, come on, pull up. I probably could have got away with putting quite a bit more loft on that, actually. But with that, we're on the green. Okay, tough putt. Right. 14 feet, 2 inches up. Oh, so close, but so far. Oh, I actually said to him yesterday, I said, got a tree in the bunker there. He went, yep. So he showed me a picture of that as well. So everything I was picking up that just didn't look right. He's like, yep, here you go. Show me a picture of it. So it's absolutely bang on. Okay, who we got here? Jason Days in there. Dustin Johnson, Zach Blair, Gary Woodland, Adam Long, Joachim Lagergren, and Jung Dong Huang. Okay, hole 6, 173 yards, par 3. Now, he does want to release a tour version of this, but he said he doesn't know if he'll be able to because the memory for the planting is absolutely maxed out. It means you'd have to go around the outskirts and, start deleting stuff. So he might just wait for the new game, but we shall see. 169, 11 down, so it's playing around about 165, 160. Put a little tiny bit of down loft on that, I think. Okay, that is not bad. That is looking good. Come on. Oh, is that a slope? Oh, thank goodness. That hit on an upslope there and stopped pretty quick. Okay, another birdie. Nice one. Okay, hole 7, 490 yards, par 4. Again, beautiful looking hole. I like the way this hole just sort of opens up. Okay, got a bit of wind in our face this time, 6 miles an hour. Oh, I'm pushing to the right again. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, don't go in the rough, and it's going in the rough. Yep. Okay, 89, 94%. 199. Right. 203. I'm going to put that up to 2 iron. Let's just try and get it up there. Should be able to get it up there. Oh, it hits bloody fast as well. That's gone right over the pin. That's going to lose a little pitch, a little chip or a flop shot here. We shall see. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, look at that big slope behind the pin there. Or should I say in front of the pin? Don't know where that. Yeah, I think. No. I'm going to have to. Oof. I'm going to go with a flop. Little flop shot. Half a swing. Not even half a swing. No! Bloody hell. Oh, we're going to end up picking up a bogey here. So we'll go with a little chip shot here. Uh-oh. No. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was bad form. That was terrible. Can't believe I did that. I think we're going to be picking up a double bogey here. Right. Oh, pace was absolutely perfect as well. Well, that's just ruined our score there. That's going to take us back down to -1. What a bad mistake. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I played a game earlier, and I seem to be pushing everything to the right for some reason. Okay, hole 8, 351 yards, par 4. Okay, that wind has dropped right down there. Right, 2 wood. I think we should be good with the 2 wood. Might just try and cut this corner just that little touch. That looks a bit better. Yeah, I actually took my finger off the stick there when I finished the follow through. Oh, again, that's what I'm saying. See what I mean? Very, very tight course. Okay, 87 to 92%. Oh, look at that pin as well. Right at the front of the green. 64. It's playing 66. Oh, 68. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with that. We get the perfect. Come on, get on the green. Oh, yes, nice. But that's going to run quite a bit because we're coming out of that first cutter off there. Okay, 13 feet 3 inches down. So it's just going to be a little tap. Nice. Pick up the par. Was that a par? Or was that a bogey? A birdie. Okay, 09, 441 yards, par 4. I'm going to have a look at that. I'm not sure if that was a par or a birdie. Yeah, it must have been a birdie because we dropped down to -1. Excuse me, now we're on -2. Yeah, birdie. Yeah. Look at that. Look how close them villas are to the course. You imagine just getting up in the morning, coming out, sitting having a cup of coffee and watching people playing on Valderrama. What a beautiful sight that would be. Oh dear. That should be okay actually. Okay, 298 yard drive, right hand side of the fairway. Okay, 148, 10 up, so that's playing round about 151. 148 with the 9 iron. Tiny touch of down loft I'm going to put on this. Oh, mind you, my wind has just changed. I think, yeah, I'm still going to put a tiny touch of down loft on it. Okay, that is nice. Nice strike. Yep, maybe just a little more down loft on it. Okay, 8 feet, 3 inches up, and it shouldn't turn too much, this. Oh, no. When I hit that there, I looked at the the little beads right at my feet, and they were going a little bit faster than I thought. So I just screwed that right up. Again, I'm not taking enough care on these putts. Have a look. Yeah, that double bogey, yeah. So that's not a bad front nine, -2. But I'll probably hit another bogey or two on the way around because it is a bloody tough course. Okay, hole 10, 389 yards, par 4. Right, now, trying to remember, I think, yeah, I shaped this just a little bit yesterday and hit a peach. Right, come on. Oh, bloody fast and a slow. You saw this swing. Oh, but that is absolutely fine. Absolutely spot on. Right in the middle. 313 yard drive. Should leave a nice little pitch up to the green. Yep. 57. 18 up. So it's playing around about 63. And 63. Might just go with a 63 with loft. Get the perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought there was a little slope there. A little bit too much loft. Hit that little bit of an upslope and just killed the ball. Come on. You son of a... little toe curler, that one. Go at it. Works perfect with the lighting as well, actually. Okay, hole 11, 557 yards, par 5. Yeah, as I said earlier, I stayed in Spain when I was 18. What a good few months that was. Oh, I was out getting pissed every single bloody night. Like I said, I almost turned into an alcoholic. My mum and dad and my uncle and auntie, they owned a bar over there. So at the end of every night, I'd go around to the other bars. The bar owners are quite closely knit, if you know what I mean. And it's like when you go on holiday to Spain and that. You don't actually pay for your drinks on the night. You go back the next day and pay for them. I just used to go to the bars and just run up a bloody tab. And then in the morning I'll say to my mum and dad, can you give me some money? I ran up a tab last night. There's one bar I used to go to, it was Bojangles it was called. Ran by an American guy. And the girl was actually from Glasgow. And when my mum and dad actually moved over there, because we were originally from Glasgow, my dad actually used to run an ice cream van in Glasgow when we were like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. And when he went into the Bojangles, the woman behind the bar said to him, I know your face from somewhere. And my dad says, hey? She went, you from Glasgow? Dad went, yeah. She went, you used to own an ice cream van, didn't you? And this is like 30 years later. You know what I mean? Well, 20 years later, roundabout. No, I was 18, so it was what, 14 years later. Yeah, my head's minced. Actually, 14 years later, she remembered him from Glasgow. Okay, another slow bloody backswing. Yeah, but that was brilliant over there, because it was like from the middle of the year, and I came back in January or February, I think it was, to the UK, and I remember Christmas Day down at the beach, going for a swim on Christmas Day. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Okay, enough of that. Let's put a bit of flop on that, a bit of loft. Ah, tempo. Frick. I wish HB would sort that out. I mean, I know I did hit a fast backswing, but when you hit a slow downswing, that's one of the reasons I hate hitting flop shots. I always tend to hit a slow downswing, and it knocks the ball past. Look at that, 17 feet past. Come on, turn. Oh, yes, nice. So what we -3, we're definitely not going to catch Mr. Mickelson. Nowhere near Mr. Mickelson. Okay, hole 12, 212 yards, par 3. Some of these greens are tiny. I mean, look at this. 200-yard par 3, and look at the size of the green. The pin is right at the front. Oh, we've got the wind is up now as well, 12 mile an hour. Okay, 207, 24 down. It's actually playing around about 200. 203, oh, 225. That's going to be too much. That's not enough. I'm going to have to go with a 2-iron. And we'll put some loft on it. But I think this is going to go right over the back of the green here. It might do. Come on, where are you going? Yep, as I thought. It stayed on the fringe, so it's not bad. We're not actually hitting off the rough. Okay, 17 yards or 1 foot down. Let's drop that right down to that. Maybe even down to the 10, you know. Oh, this is tough. I want to land it. Yeah, run about where it is. Just let it run down. Keep going, come on. Oh, that was a nice little chip, that one. Gonna stop. Yep, hopefully we'll pick up the par here. Okay, still 3 under. Okay, hole 13, 418 yards, par 4. Okay, again, another very tight fairway as you see this tree on the left. And you've got that tree on the right here as well. Look how tight that fairway is down there. Excuse me. Okay, you've got a bit of run on the green here this time because you've got the pin right at the back. A good view off the tee here. 5 mile an hour wind. Now that wind should hold it back into the fairway, even though I did sort of push it out to the right. Oh, I just cut that corner just that little bit. Okay, 327 yard drive, not bad at all. Right, 94. And we're 94. A little bit of down loft to counteract that wind. Oh, let me check that slope again. Yeah, it should be okay, I think. Come on. Come on, wind, push that back in for me. Oh, bugger. I might actually putt off the fringe here. Depends on what it looks like. Yep, let's go with the putter. Oh, where's it going? Oh, didn't have the legs. Probably would have missed on that left-hand edge anyway. So that's another part. Okay, hole 14, 370 yards, par 4. Okay, uphill, par 4 here. Short par 4, but with that elevation, it adds that little bit more distance to it. Now, because that's an uphill, excuse me, just had to clear my throat. Because that's an uphill, I think if I go with the driver here, that is going to stop very quick. So I think I'll go with the driver. Come on. Yep, uphill. Killed the ball straight away. That's actually coming back a little bit. And that's going to leave. Oh, mind you, I should have actually dropped that down maybe to 2 and sort of left me on that flat. Okay, 94, 33 up, so it's playing around about 105. I think we'll go to the 108. A little tiny bit of down loft on it. But then again, thinking, oh, mind you, hit it fast. Hitting off an upslope usually takes a bit of distance off, but that's fine. Okay, pick up the birdie here. Come on. Nice. Okay, 4 under. That's exactly what I hit the other day when I played it, but I was on 12, 13 mile an hour wind that day. Hole 15, 227 yards, par 3. That's another tough pin to get to on the par 3. Okay, 5 mile an hour wind, 230, 25 down, so that's playing what? Ooh, about 222, 203. Oh, that is going to be tough. That's way too much. That is not enough. I'm going to have to go with this with down loft on it, I think. Oh, that's gone way left. Okay, right. So we're either going to flop it or chip it. And it looks like 20. Yep, going to go with the flop shot. Okay, we get the perfect downswing that time, which is good. Don't know what it is, my throat tonight. It's very, very dry. Okay, pick up the par. Yeah, I was saying to Han yesterday, well, when I played this, hopefully they do give them more memory to play with the next game. Because they are kind of limited with what they can do, especially with the Lidar and things like that. But, again, this is coming down, nothing against consoles, this is coming down to the consoles. They can only sort of give them that much memory, because if you played on the consoles, you know some of these really heavily planted courses do tend to chug a little bit on the Xbox. Probably the Xbox One X is okay, I think, and the PS4. So with the new consoles coming out as well, I think hopefully HB will give them, oh crap, quite a bit more memory to play with. Okay, oh, that's not bad actually. 93, 98% out of the rough. Okay, 135. So it's playing 133. Do you know what? I think we should be good. We're on a little bit of a slope here, but that wind should counteract that, I hope. Nope, it's not. Bloody hell, wind. Come on, do your job. Oh, that's not too bad. It's just going to hit the fringe, I think. Yep. But we should be able to putt from that. Okay. Go on, baby. Oh, I thought that was in. That looked in all the way. I really should stop muting my mic when I clear my throat. I did that once before. I think it was like on the 9th hole or something. I muted the mic and I pressed the button again to unmute it. And I got to the, I think it was 16th or 17th, and I just seen a little light flash, and I was like, oh, you've got to be shitting me. I went to press it, and I must have mispressed it. So, like, 8 holes, 7 holes. There was no commentary. I had to do the whole bloody thing again. Oh, look how tight this is up here. This is where you have to hit a good one. Right, come on. Oh, another fast. Not far off the mark, though, so I'm kind of hoping it's going to be okay. And it is. Nice. Oh. Nope. There we go. Pulled it over to the left. Very tight fairway, that one. Oh, dear. 90 to 95. Again, right in the middle of the bloody clubs. I think I'm going to have to downloft this and just go for it. Should go over that water. Oh, it's fast. That might actually help us. Come on. Get up there. And it's going to go off the back. Tough course. Oh, so close. Okay, 18th hole, 454 yards, par 4. Lovely looking finishing hole, this one. Right over the top of the tree here. Should be good. Right, come on. Looks like I was going a little bit more to the right there. Oh no, that's actually turned back in. Nice. Hopefully that tree doesn't come into play. This one on the right. Oh, so bloody close. Gonna have to aim it out though and put a bit of fade on this, I think. Not too much. Okay, 142. 2 up. So 148 with a 9 iron. That should be good with that wind, you know, but we're on a bit of a downslope. I'm going to put a tiny touch of loft on it. Oh, it's turning too much. Turning too much. Shit. Oh, well overdid that. I really have to sort out my fade and draw. I haven't got a clue how much my fade and draw does. But that is okay. We should pick up the par. So there you go. Absolutely beautiful course. Lovely. I do like a good Lidar course. And Han does a really cracking job. He's done a beautiful job on this, guys. That is a real club Valderrama. That is by Han. It's just hot off the press tonight. Give it a play. Don't forget, like the content, hit that like button. I'll catch you again next time. Thanks for watching and stay safe.